Ever felt like someone might not really like you, even though they act friendly? Well, it happens. In this video, we're exploring 7 signs that someone might secretly not be a fan of yours. People can show how they truly feel in small ways, beyond just what they say. Recognizing these signs can help you better understand your social situations and build better connections. So, here are some things people do when they're not exactly thrilled about having you around. Number 1. They rarely initiate conversation. Ever notice that some folks don't really start talking to you? Well, they might be shy or busy, but sometimes it's because they're not too keen on connecting with you. A sign that someone might not like you secretly is if they hardly ever start conversations. If you're usually the one reaching out and starting chats, it could mean they're not all that interested. Watch out for how they respond when you do talk to them. If it seems like they're not too into it, their hesitancy to kick off conversations might be a way of showing they're not too thrilled about connecting with you. Number 2. They don't include you in plans. Always being the last to know about plans definitely isn't a coincidence. If someone consistently excludes you from gatherings or events without a valid explanation, it may be a sign they secretly dislike you. Pay attention to subtle cues like hesitations when discussing upcoming activities. Lack of enthusiasm or vague responses about potential get-togethers may indicate their reluctance to include you. In social settings, observe their body language. Turning away, avoiding eye contact, or creating physical barriers might be subconscious signals of their true feelings. Trust your instincts and recognize that consistent exclusion is a key indicator that the relationship may not be as positive as you'd hope. Number 3. They frequently cancel plans with you. If someone often says they can hang out with you, it might mean they don't really enjoy your company. This could be a sign that they secretly don't like you much. Pay attention if this happens a lot, not just occasionally. If it's a regular thing, they might be avoiding spending time with you. Try talking to them to understand if something's wrong or if they need space. Honest conversations can either make your relationship better or help you both figure out if it's best to keep some distance. Number 4. They're passive-aggressive. If someone secretly doesn't like you, they might act passive-aggressively. This means they won't say things directly but will show it in tricky ways. They might say something nice on the surface but really mean the opposite. They could use sarcasm or make comments that make you feel bad. They might forget to tell you important things or leave you out of plans. These behaviors show their dislike without saying it outright. Pay attention to their tone and body language to catch these signs. It's important to notice passive-aggressive actions to understand if there's a problem and figure out how to handle it. Number 5. They make sarcastic remarks. Believe it or not, some people like sarcasm because they think it shows cleverness. Usually, people use sarcasm to be funny. But if someone uses it a lot, it might mean they don't like you. If you notice more sarcastic comments aimed at you, it could mean they're secretly unhappy with you. Too much sarcastic teasing can be a way of criticizing you without saying it directly. Keep an eye on how often and the way they use sarcasm. It might be showing their true feelings, and they might not really like you. Number 6. They often disagree with you for no reason. We all have our own opinions and ways of doing things, which is fine. But if someone keeps disagreeing with you for no clear reason, it could mean they secretly don't like you. Pay attention to how they act during conversations. If they always seem to be against what you say without a good reason, it might be a sign. Watch out for their body language and tone too. If they often put down your ideas without explaining why, it could show they're not a fan. Consistent and unnecessary disagreement might be a hint that there's a problem between you two. Number 7. They seem uninterested in your success. Ever notice when you tell someone about something cool you did and they don't seem to care? That's a sign they might secretly not like you. If they act uninterested or brush off your successes, it's a red flag. Real friends usually cheer you on when you do well. But if this person doesn't show any excitement, or even tries to downplay your achievements, they might not be happy for you. It could mean they're feeling jealous or resentful. So if you notice them not caring about your wins, it's worth paying attention. They might not be as friendly as they seem. Remember, interpreting signs of dislike can be subjective, and it's crucial not to jump to conclusions. Communication is key. If you suspect tension, consider addressing the issue openly and calmly. Building understanding can often dispel misunderstandings and strengthen relationships. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos. Thanks for watching.